In today's video, I'm very excited to be talking about one of the best and easiest ways to make money online for free. Okay, so you need to have an internet connection and a computer, but aside from that, that's all you need. Now, what I want to show you in this video is there's absolutely nothing that I do that you couldn't do for yourself and make this kind of money. YouTube is an awesome opportunity to make money online because you can get lots and lots of free organic traffic. You can monetize that free organic traffic with advertisements that you put in the video, or you can take your marketing up a notch and make money by sending people off of YouTube. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go back to getting views, because if you can't get any traffic to your videos, you're not going to make any money. So the biggest mistake that people make when trying to grow a YouTube channel is they pick videos on topics that nobody's interested in. So if you pick a topic for your video that nobody cares about, and there's only a dozen people looking for that video topic, you're not going to get any views. Now, there are two different ways that you can do to find out what people want to watch. And the first way is to use YouTube directly. Okay, so the easiest way to figure out what people want is just to use the YouTube search bar at the very top here and then start typing in words to see what people are searching for. So when I say how to, YouTube search results is going to autofill what people are searching for, what the most common search results are. So you can do this in your niche area just by starting with keywords that are interesting to your space, and then YouTube will do the rest to fill in what people are searching for with that original starting point. But my more advanced strategy for getting video ideas is to go to a YouTube channel that's already successful in your market area. So find a channel that already has a lot of subscribers, a lot of viewers, and then click on their videos and see which videos they've created have got the most traffic. So if you find these really high authority YouTube channels and you look and see what videos have got them the most views, you can create a video that's really similar and also very high quality. Then theoretically, you should be able to create a video yourself and get lots of traffic to it as well. So once we actually have a good topic to create a video on, the next step is to get a visitor to actually click on our video. Now, aside from the obvious benefit of getting a lot of extra traffic from people clicking over, it's also going to tell YouTube algorithms that our video is interesting to people, and it's going to cause our videos to rank better as well when they have a higher click-through rate. Now, the two best ways and most effective ways to increase your click-through rate is your headline and your YouTube thumbnail. Now, most people know how important headlines are, but a lot of people really underestimate how important a good thumbnail is. If you have a bad thumbnail, even if you have the best video in the world, it's going to be way more challenging to get traffic to it because people aren't going to click on it in the first place. So the thumbnail is a big part of whether people decide to click. So for the headline, you're mostly on your own, but the one tip that I can give you is you can do a YouTube search of your topic. So I'm going to do how to do keyword research for this example. Then you can take a look at what keyword headlines are at the top of the search results. Okay, so generally the videos that are higher on the search results are doing a better job with their headlines. Now, to create high click-through rate thumbnails, I used to use Fiverr almost exclusively. So if you haven't heard of Fiverr, it's basically a platform where there's lots and lots of different opportunities and tasks that you can get done for just $5. So if you do a simple Fiverr search for a YouTube thumbnail, you're gonna find loads of providers that will create YouTube thumbnails for you for just $5. And I really want you to know that a really high quality thumbnail is worth way more than $5 because it can cause way more views, okay? So having a good thumbnail is a great idea, and if you don't want to create one yourself, then Fiverr is a great place to go to. Now, I used to go to Fiverr all the time, but unfortunately, the seller that I used to buy from is no longer selling on Fiverr any longer. He tells me on his page that he's on vacation, but it's been about 7 months now, so I'm starting to get the impression that I'm gonna have to find a new solution. So I managed to find a free software application that's used over the web, and it's called Pixlr. So if you can see at the top address here, I'll also leave the link in the video description below. This is a free software tool that you can use to create thumbnails. The first thing you want to do is click on this create a new image, and then it's going to ask you what are the pixel dimensions that you want for your image. The best practice dimensions for a YouTube thumbnail is 1280 by 720. So when you're creating your thumbnail, make sure that you have that in mind. So we're gonna set this up for 1280 by 720 for our YouTube thumbnail, and then click on OK. Now the easiest way to create a YouTube thumbnail here is just to select a color down at the bottom. So I like green colors, and then I click on my paint bucket here to fill it right in there. And then now I can just add some text and turn this into a really simple, easy YouTube thumbnail. Now I'm sure it's obvious at this point that I am not a graphics designer, and you could actually do a much better job. Let me share a little YouTube secret with you that not that many people are aware of, okay? So you'll notice that the majority of videos on my channel rank for a specific keyword. So if you look up a specific keyword for each video, you'll either see my video as the first result, or you'll see one of my videos on the first page. But despite the fact that my YouTube videos are ranking, my main traffic source is still suggested videos. Okay, so I want you to think about this for a second. If your main traffic source was from the YouTube search engine, then the YouTube search would be getting most of the traffic, but it's not, even with my videos ranking. The main traffic source, by quite a large margin, is suggested videos. So what you're going to find as you start to get more and more views to your YouTube videos is that your main traffic source is actually the related videos on the sidebar on other people's videos. So an advanced strategy is to figure out a way to make it so that your video is the suggested video for videos that have lots of traffic. The best way to become the suggested video for high traffic videos is to become very similar to videos that are already getting lots of traffic. So let's say here that I want to siphon traffic from the keyword search, how to get more YouTube views. So I'd pick a video in here that gets lots of views, and if you're following along with me right now, you can already see that this video right here gets over 1 million views. Okay, so I'm going to select this video right here. Okay, and then there's a free tool. It's called vidIQ, and vidIQ is 100% free. Look it up on Google and sign up for free in the next couple minutes. What vidIQ will give you is really detailed information for any YouTube video. So it'll actually share with you the authority of the YouTube channel, the amount of shares that this video has gotten, the engagement that it gets, but most importantly, for the strategy that we're working on right now, it'll tell you the YouTube tags. We can actually copy and paste all of these tags, and then we can paste them into our video when we're creating it and change them slightly. So I do not recommend just copy and pasting all the tags, but if you copy and paste maybe like 60%, the main ones that you want to target, and then you come up with a couple original ones yourself for your YouTube video, you're really going to set up the video that you create in the best position to siphon visitors from this traffic monster. Okay, so the last YouTube hack that I have for you before we all wrap up is just to ask for engagement. So if you take a look at my YouTube videos here, you can see that they get a lot of engagement for the amount of views that they get. So whether it's a low traffic video or it's a high traffic video, there's lots of likes and comments, and that's very important. Okay, so if you haven't heard already, YouTube ranks videos and displays videos more often in the suggested videos feed when they have more engagement. Now, the most simple, most effective feedback I can give you for this is just to ask your subscribers for it, okay? And I know it sounds really simple and it sounds really easy, but you're gonna see your engagement numbers skyrocket when you do this. It's really simple and it's really easy. You just spend maybe 10 to 20 seconds in your video, sometime near the end, like right now, where you say to your audience, the people that are watching your video, hey, if you like this video, please give it a YouTube like and comment below. You can choose to tell them at that point that if they decide to engage in your video, it's going to help you get more traffic and help your channel in general. What I've found by doing this is that if people feel like you provided value to them, then they have absolutely no problem adding engagement to your video. Well, I really hope that you've enjoyed this video as much as I have making it. If you have any questions to do with this video, leave a comment below. The one thing that I didn't really talk about a ton in the video was how important it is to create really high quality videos, okay? So that's really gonna be your most powerful YouTube hack to get the best possible results. So whatever you do with all these strategies that I gave you in this video, make sure that you also complement these strategies with a really high quality video.